Hey guys, it's Multimedia 7 here to do a channel message. Um, so I did have a Dreamcatcher message not too long ago where I was talking about like somebody trying to be held back from doing something. There was a party reference. Party reference can be an actual party or some sort of group setting or even an orgy based on that Dreamcatcher. And somebody had got tipped off about what was going on. At first I was thinking it may be having to do with the Diddler situation, but to each his own. Listen to this message how it resonates to you. There's two channel messages, and the first channel message is about 2 to 4 possible women who are on the down low. The zodiac placements of the sun sign placements are Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Gemini. Now, why somebody will be down low in the world where we have LTBG rights boggles my mind, but is not my burden to carry. But let me just pull some cards on this. What's going on with these 2 to 4 down low women with these zodiac placements? If there's anything to say, spiritual message. All right. Overall card: I am beautiful. Then the spiritual message reads, cherishing my beliefs and having support. I use my art, beauty, and charm in the most direct way to gain support. Second spiritual message, all that support me in a positive manner shall receive instant blessings. All right. So, I made that LGBT reference because it is a political movement to sorts. Based on the history of LGBT people and what they had to go through in their own form of suffering. So, like, I say that their movement is political because I've never seen a movement, transition that fast with a great strength and people really fighting for their rights until it was made right. So, to me, in my own personal bias, if somebody is down low with a woman or man, I don't think that is right. There's no reason to be afraid for it since there's people fighting for your rights. Something happened in the next 3 days. I continue to have fun and look beautiful. God, help me with my discernment and direct me showing the best direction to lead. Please strengthen my dreams and the ability to interpret all of them. Aquarius in reverse, so this is in regards to a Leo. It could also be in regards to a particular man. God, thank you for the right people you send to encounter me and are generous givers. In reverse, daily money I gain. These people not gaining no money. God devises a strategic plan to bring me monetary resources. They don't have a plan to get resources. So what? So it's a man highly significant, or a Leo placement highly significant in regards to the LGBT alliance and their but they're not a part of the LGBT because they're hiding their sexuality. So they feel as though they don't have support, but they would have support if they would just be themselves. I had a dream the other day, Dreamcatcher reference, where I saw this Latino lady that seems as though she wanted to fight me or something like that. And the relevancy to the dream was in regards to some sort of abuse and now that I'm thinking about it in this message, it could be in regards to like the LGBT manner where a lot of people have been abused and they fight for their rights to come out, tell people their sexuality, their sexual orientation, and it's like freeing themselves from any form of oppression. So I would not understand, what that is like, but at the same time, it's like whatever these down low people are doing is confusion because You would be supported if you would come out. There's a large, massive group of people that can help support you, but it's something about monetary gain and the LGBT agenda in regards to a man or men. I'm not gonna hold you guys, but it's giving the indication of there's a man that feels as though women in general, whether they're a part of that gender or not, like they're too beautiful. And maybe like this could be about like the person doesn't have the strength to go through a transition as a man because they want to be a woman, but they don't want to go through the process of that. To each his own. There was a card that just came out, but it just hit. Something gonna happen in 3 days. Communication developed Libra. Economics in reverse. Economics is the branch of knowledge concerned with the product. Somebody can't even get their words together. They can't even explain why they feel the way they feel. Once again, I say confusion. The branch of knowledge concerned with the production, consumption, and transfer of wealth. This could be in regards to what's going on in the news. I know that Trump is, doing gender bans and things that sort. I already gave my own opinion on what's going on. Do I agree with everything Trump says? No. But I said for what he's doing with that, I honestly believe in regards to the down low crowd that it's very scary for people to be down low in this generation. As if you really just go and look at how many people get constructive plastic surgery to hide themselves, and there already was a lot of stuff going on before the LGBT movement where people were, transitioning and not telling people their previous sexual orientation. So it's not. I'm speaking about that. I'm hearing like there's a group of men, maybe not a group per se, but there's a handful of men that just they want to go through that transition to not support the movement, but for selfish reasons they like to get a transition so they can live out the life they actually want to live while deceiving other women or men. Economics in reverse. So like they're not concerned about like what's going on in politics, this particular people. Alright, no shade. No shade whatsoever. These particular people that I'm referring to that's outside the LGBT movement are wanting to get this reconstructive surgery so they can go prostitute. I was wondering why the I Am Beautiful card came out and why the Aquarius card in reverse, which is Leo, man. Because a lot of this is coming off confusion because people not understanding what's going on. But justice will prevail. So what's going on is there's particular men that hide their sexual orientation and are envious of these particular women and men that's in the sex industry and may do like escorting or prostitution. They feel as though they can be a better prostitute. Alright. Sales and revenue in reverse. They really feel as though they feel like they can be the top prostitute, and it's not fair that they was born the way they are. They don't they might not even like really be a part of the LGBT community. They may not even like the same sex. They just want to make sure they can make money in any way. They feel as though a particular sex is not only more blessed, but it's more easier for them to generate income by just laying on their backs. And that's not the full story, Oh my God. The Eighth Amendment Bill of Rights prohibits excessive bail and fines so that the government will not abuse its power, creating unwarranted federal crime and punishment. You know, there is a lot of places in the United States of America where prostitution is not legal. Communication, Aries in reverse, Libra. Then maybe Leo in reverse, Aquarius. Virgo in reverse, Pisces. Thank you, God. My business is globally great and protected. Let me look at these cards once more because this is interesting. So, Pisces, Aquarius. Yeah, this is talking about the sex industry, and Libra. So there's gonna be. I did hear, but I'm not sure if it was a rumor that they was trying to have a ban on pornography in the United States of America. I remember having an interesting conversation with somebody. I was just like, you know, overall it sounds like a good idea. But me personally, in my own bias, I was like, I don't know how great of an idea that is because there are some really wacky people out here who, you know, live off of pornography. So if those people was to lose that sort of digital connection, what would happen to the crime rates? And it's not funny. It's just like goes to say, you know, I'm not saying it's like a lesser evil, but I'm just saying, like, let's be for real. If somebody's used to all these weird thoughts about, you know, penetrating people and watching on pornography and they have addictions to pornography, if they was to take away their addiction, what would the withdrawal look like? There's something about the sex industry right now. There may be a law right now that's trying to be passed or fought at this time. Spiritual message 547, significant change and protection. Luck is arriving. Communication. There's going to be some sort of communication, either in the justice system, from a government official, or in the courts regarding this message in the next 3 days. Some money came out in reverse. Thank you, God. My business is globally great and protected. Archangel Michael in reverse. Ooh. Do y'all know who Archangel Michael brother is? I will give it no clout. It's some people, some Satanists that's involved in this political scheme. They're not doing it for the money. I need people to be very aware that there will be some communication in the next 3 days. That's the message. They're not doing it for the money. It's highly significant. And they want to cause some sort of havoc. They want people to be traumatized by whatever they're doing. It's giving an indication that they've already started trying to do whatever is in like correspondence to this message and the negative aspect. I expect major changes to beautifully come into my life. Spiritual message. God will have me begin something new with a goal in my personal growth. Communication. Next 3 days, y'all. Psalm 91. Stay blessed.